welcome to Monday. 50s for Friends could happen anytime. Like anytime. It could happen with us. It could happen with Taylor when he comes in. Robin Friends later today. Who knows?
You just never know. Just interact with the station and you could get to open the vault and get some $50 bills.
All kinds of music. Any conversation. Mornings with Bo and Jess. 101.5 Today Radio.
Right now we're having a conversation about what you found out about somebody in your life. You thought you knew them, and then the truth came out about something. We heard from Tamara, said my grandma died many years before Grandpa, and when Grandpa died, we found out that my grandma changed her name when she moved to Canada, and no one knows why.
Oh.
It was before she met my grandpa, but he apparently knew both common Scottish names, so it wasn't to be like anglicized, because a lot of times when people moved from different countries, like my family's last name of Hoy, H-O-Y, was a Danish name that had a J with the 2 dots.
Oh, and then they changed the spelling once they moved over.
Basically a horking sound. And when my great-grandparents moved here, they're like, those letters don't exist. This is your name now. So Tamara says that's not why, because it was a common name that didn't need to be anglicized.
I didn't even know anglicization was a thing. That's a hard word, man. Anglicization. That's the process of anglicization. I Googled it.
Wow.
Sorry, it's so interesting.
You're talented.
Hey, guess who's on the phone? It's Pozzy. Hey, Pozzy.
Hey, Paul. Good. Hey, Jess. How you doing?
We're good. Can you tell us your story? We thought it was great, so thought instead of us just reading it, you could probably tell the story a lot better.
Yeah. So we were on a cruise in Russia. We were kind of a family cruise type of thing. There was 5 of us on tow, and one of the stops was in Sochi, Russia. So we're going through these very beautiful gardens, and everyone's getting thirsty. It was like September, so it's tropical latitude there. And we walk up to this vendor, and we're asking, all right, yeah, how much is one? And trying to do our best and look at our little guidebooks and translate into Russian. My dad's just standing off to the side. So she tells us, and it's like the equivalency of like 15 or 18 bucks per bottle. Out of nowhere, and apropos to nothing, my father busts in Russian, what sounds to us fluent Russian, scolding this girl, telling her how dare she try and rip us off, etc., etc. We ended up getting the bottles of water for about $3, but all of us just stood there looking. Dad, you speak Russian? He grew up in a Dukemoor area of Canada, like a Russian immigrant section of Canada, Saskatchewan, and apparently the predominant language there until like the 70s, early 80s was Russian. None of us had any idea that you knew any of it. I knew that my grandparents had a little bit of a Russian accent, but beyond that, we were looking there. You're bilingual.
And this is how we find out?
Yeah, by you scolding some girl who's running a fruit stand and trying to overturn his water. Cool, Dad. All right.
That's so random. I'm just trying to picture, like, my dad just, like, I don't know, we're somewhere, and he just starts speaking, like, Chinese Mandarin.
Yeah, it would be,
what?
Like, where have you been hiding this skill all my life?
Why did you not teach me any? The worst part is that my grandma, when I was younger, taught me some swear words. Tell you what, if your dad ever gets angry, you say this word to him. And I did once, and I got smacked.
You would, because he's fluent. He knew what you were saying.
Yeah, he knows.
He knew what I would say. I had no idea. And then later on in life, I said, Dad, what is this phrasing? He said, it means this thing. Oh, I'm really sorry.
That's a great story, Pozzy. Thanks for sharing.
Hey, no problem, guys. You take care, okay?
You too, man.
Bye.
Call or text 403-225-1015. All kinds of music. Any conversation. Today Radio.